what's up, y'all? It's your boy Van, and well, alright. So this is another tip of the cap, and we are here with a little hype beast right here. So that's on my head. So this one right here is one I got from fall winter 2015, um, maybe early 2016 possibly, but definitely around that time. So this one is New Era Supreme collaboration 5950 fitted. It's a low crown though, so that's why it fits a little lower. So but yeah, this is the Supreme corduroy box logo fitted, and really, and then they usually come out in different colorways. So there's like a red, blue, black. I think there might have been a white. I'm not 100% sure, but orange and probably one other color. But I went with this because it popped. It popped as far as the color went, and it was just the most unique color to me out of the set. So that's why we got this one in the orange colorway. And corduroys, yeah, it's definitely something that's more that like is not for like the hot days, but like for the warm cold days where like you kind of need a little bit more warmth. It's great material. And actually at the time too, it was hard to find anything corduroy, to be quite honest. I have a couple other corduroy pieces, but like it was like vintage style hats, and it wasn't like fitted for sure. So specs on it right quick. It's a polyester, I believe, and oh no, it's cotton, but it's made in China, so it has the Supreme logo there. One thing I wish New Era as a company would do is actually make tags with like the dates, production dates at least on it, so it would be easier for people like me to remember, like when the hat came out or things like that. Like like how Nike has like their production dates on on a lot of their on most their pretty much all their shoes. Really, I think New Era should look more into doing that as far as like having their production dates on the tags, and then people can talk about that. So I think that's what's cool. I know they do that with some like collaborate when they do collaborations with certain like streetwear brands and whatnot, as far as like having the tag. This one says May 2015, so the hat was made at that time, or was made in production, and then came out 6 months later, typically. So, during the winter time of that year. So, yeah, I think that's something that New Era should look into doing moving forward. Because for me, it'd be kind of dope to know when hats came out, or when like you would get a hat. I know, people may buy hats like months or years later down the line, but it'd be kind of cool like when the hat was made. So almost like when beer was made, like they had those can dates, so like when the beer was in the can, freshness date type of thing. So but the hat itself, obviously I'm manual boys all the way, so I woke up the one morning whenever the drop happened, and at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, because it was fall winter, so daylight savings ended. So Pacific Standard Time, so 11 out on the West Coast, or East Coast, excuse me. And yeah, just got the Supreme hat, and lucked out on it in my size. So has a box logo there, is all corduroy. It has a white New Era flag on the side, and on the back it has stitched in world famous on there, because Supreme's world famous and global since '94. But yeah, it is a low crown, so it does have on the sides, it says low, specifies low crown. It fits a little lower, obviously, so it's not so high profile up, but it is cool. I do like that it's different because it's a corduroy, and it feels nice and comfortable. So fits true to size and all that. So yeah, definitely do like Supreme hats, but like definitely not willing to pay resale for the most part on them, and trying to like not be too much of a hype piece. So usually for Supreme stuff, it's either hats or accessories for me really, because like I don't go for any of the shirts or any of the clothing, because it's just too much for me and it's too expensive. Really, I think I have like one shirt, but mostly it's just either accessories or hats. And I try and then like definitely with fitteds too, because like those usually drop at least like one or two fitteds by new era each season. So I'll usually try to cop those, and like for me being a manual, having to do manuals and not deal with the bots or having to fight the bots. If I get it, cool. If not, then I'll just have to just keep it moving. So this is tip of the cap to y'all. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Van, and we'll smell you later because it's time to move on to the next. So, how's your boy? We out. Peace.